Hey everyone, welcome back to episode 3 of our winter mini series. Please forgive me if I do sound sick because, well, I am sick. I did want to record today though because I feel a little bit better, but I probably still sound like I have a cold. So do ignore that. Do your best to ignore that. It's going to be the entire video that I sound like I'm sick. Anyway, in the last episode, we built up a candy cane forest, which I will go show off in a minute, even though technically I showed it off in the last episode. We're still going to do it anyway. In today's episode, I am going to build a gingerbread house. It took me a while to figure out the block palette for it because in this texture pack, everything's different, so it's not vanilla. And it's a little harder to kind of pick a color palette, in my opinion. So I mean, it's not really gonna look gingerbready because there's just not like a good, decent gingerbread color that I could find. Anyway, we'll do that, and then we'll yeah, I don't know. We'll show that one off too when we're done with it. So anyway, let's jump right in. Okay, first before we go, let me grab the shulker box with the stuff. Also, in case you didn't notice, I do have an invisible item frame texture pack. I will have to make sure to link that into the description because I will be using it for the purpose of the rest of the episodes actually. Because the gingerbread house, I wanted to add the gumdrops, but obviously with the item frames, it would look a little clunky. So we're just gonna have invisible item frames for that. Yeah, luckily, I did have one that I downloaded it before, but then I deleted it because I didn't use it. So then I had to download it again. Okay, ignore this. Just please ignore that. So anyway, here's the candy cane forest we built in the last episode. I'm sure y'all have seen it if you've seen the last episode. And if you haven't, here you go. I still have not watched Elf yet, but I will. I plan on doing it over the weekend. Hopefully. Cause what, today's December 20th, so yeah, I have time before Christmas. But yeah, I mean, this turned out pretty good, honestly, in my opinion. Of course, my opinion's subjective because I'm the one who built it, but still, it looks pretty good. I'm a little hard on myself when it comes to building because sometimes it doesn't look good, and I'm like, oh, it looks like crap. Everyone's gonna think it's crap. Also, ignore that. Do not look at that. Just pretend it doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. It's not there. It's all good. Okay, anyway, here's where our gingerbread's house is going to be at. It's going to be rather small because honestly, we don't need a huge gingerbread house. We're not living in it, so it's not like, oops, we have to make it livable. Let me put the dirt back there real quick. Okay, so this is the gingerbread, yeah. So for our gingerbread palette, we're going to do some terracotta because it's kind of gingerbready, but it has a little more of like a pinkish tone to it, and I don't like that. But the brown terracotta was just the brown terracotta and the brown concrete, which honestly looked the exact same thing, like were just too dark to be gingerbready. And then nothing else seemed to like give me a gingerbread inspiration, so we're just gonna do terracotta. We have a window, we have the concrete for the roof, and then we have concrete for the gumdrops, we got the item frames. While we're here, let me drop off the other shulker boxes. So this one, and we could tell you what the builds are going to be. Yay! Okay, let's just drop this off right here. It looks like a little present. I love that. I love the Mizuno's texture pack because of that. So this is going to be a Christmas tree over here. I figured kind of build a big giant custom Christmas tree out of concrete, which is going to be fun to figure out how to actually like do that because I've honestly never built a custom tree before. So yeah. So yeah, we got the green concrete for the tree, and then we got the skirt and the lights, because obviously we're gonna need lights around it. That's why there's a bunch of torches, just because in case it snows, I don't want it to cover the area where I want to build. And then our last, oops. Oh, I don't have my Lytron. Oh, I forgot to show y'all. I have a Christmas sweater. I was so gonna mention that in the intro, and then I forgot to. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I made myself a little Christmas skin just for the rest of the series. It was actually fun to make. Okay. I mean, it was mostly just recolored, but yeah. Anyway, this shulker box is gonna be for we're gonna have like a little village over here. Just make it all cutesy and stuff. Although I didn't think about the fountain, so we'll probably have to get more blocks for the fountain. But yeah, there's like there's a bunch of building blocks in there. There's no like official color palette for it yet because obviously we're not that far ahead. Oh goodness, my throat's starting to hurt again from all the talking. Anyway, let's get back over here and yeah, I'll probably just go jump into a time lapse now so I can stop yapping and let my throat rest. See y'all when I'm done with the time lapse. Okay, so I finished building the gingerbread house. Well, I didn't finish it, but I finished doing the time lapse of it. I unfortunately ran out of item frames because it started snowing while I was building, and so I decided to use some of the item frames to like prevent the snow from going right there. Was that the llamas or hey, get off my roof? Right, I don't know if I heard a polar bear or a llama. That's a little unsettling. But as you can see, yeah, some of the item frames are here because the snow was just unbearable. I also ran out of white concrete, so this spruce kind of is a little placeholder for now. Off camera, I will fix it up and add all the stuff. So I mean, I think that's it for right now. I really don't know what to do with the interior of it. I'll probably just decorate it like a normal house, to be honest. So I do have a crafting table I could put in there. Yeah, I was like, I think. So let's put that in there. Yeah, let's just set that right there for now. Because honestly, I don't know what to do with the interior. Like, it's a gingerbread house. Like, you never do the interior of a gingerbread house. You just do the exterior. So we'll just leave it as is for now, and I will decorate it off camera. And then next episode, I'll show off what I did. So yeah, I think that's it for now. Let's go check out the rest of the world since it snowed a little bit. Although the candy canes now look just a tad bit funky with snow on top of them, but at least it snowed around them, so now there's, it's not awkward. Except for maybe like this area over here, that's a little awkward. Yeah, it snowed over here, which, as you can see, obviously the torches aren't melting everything, but that's alright. I don't know, that's weird. Anyway, let's go back over here. I know the roof looks so funny with like some snow on it. Okay. Let's wrap up this episode. Okay, well, I know this episode's probably a little short, but that's because I'm sick and I don't really feel like talking. But I did want to record so that way we can continue on with the mini series. And obviously, I really underestimated how many item frames I needed. So if I planned a little bit better, maybe we'd be in a different boat. But oh well, you can't always plan out exact. So, anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this episode, and hopefully, I won't sound as terrible, in a few days. And so, yeah, I mean, if you did like it, do leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you want to. Don't forget, you can also check out my other social media pages down in the description if you want to. That includes Instagram for, Minecraft stuff, my crochet Instagram page, my Blue Sky account, which I will definitely be posting when I like upload videos and stuff, and maybe a little bit of behind the scenes pictures. You never know. Get some good stuff in there. And then, oh, I think that's really it. I don't have anything else linked. I mean, I do have Twitch and Discord, but obviously with Discord, you could just like look up my username. Um, I have that info, I think, on my banner. And then, yeah, Twitch, I don't really record on there, or not record, but I don't like stream on there yet. I actually don't know how to stream. I'm still looking into that. There's not really like anything for mobile streaming, obviously, because usually it's PC people streaming, but I can't stream from my laptop because it's just super laggy. Anyway, check out the socials if you want to. Yeah, there's a bunch of good stuff in the description, so do always check the description for good stuff. So, anyways, I will see you all in the next episode. Bye, everyone.